And we're live. Welcome back, everyone, to another Thursday live
Happy New
stream here
Year
from
something.
Oslo
Sure.
offices. Here from the Funcom Oslo offices. I always mess up my intro. Like, I need to start writing these things down for some reason. Rip. I am Jens Erik, I'm your community manager, and I am joined by Andy Bendit and Nicole Veo, the two lovely people in the lower left lower left hand screen.
Hello.
Coming to you live from Durham. There we go. You are there. Like you're actually on the screen you're to the right, you're to the left, but from my perspective you're to the right. Yes.
We're everywhere.
I'm alone today at the office. Well, I'm not alone at the office. I'm alone in the streaming room right now. And you two need to switch places because the text is messed up. Yeah. I forgot to mention that. But yeah, so Andy, your name is Nicole today, and vice versa.
Oh, really? Oh, I'm sorry.
But yeah, I'm alone here.
In chat being like, oh yeah, Nicole's so much beard today.
Oh, I don't have a beard up
Nicole's
here.
so beardy.
Yeah. My name's Andy.
Oh,
I like to go to festivals.
My name is Nicole.
And I
never microwave
like
fish.
Beads.
Beep beep.
Seriously,
boop, boop.
it stinks.
That's all I know about you. And
I like beads.
And I am microwave fish.
But yeah, I was gonna
Sardines,
say
thank
that I'm alone today because Natasha is out sick.
Microwave
So send
don't
all your
microwave
love
at
and
work.
well wishes to Natasha
sure.
because she needs to get
Wait.
better. Yes, exactly. Look, give spirit energy like that. Give all the good energy. But yeah, bug report text.
Take my
I can't do
spirit
that. Sorry.
energy, Natasha.
What we're gonna do today? Well,
energy.
it's the three of us, so chaos is probably gonna ensue at some point. Absolutely. My idea was to sit down and be like, yeah, let's build some stuff, and then
100%.
I wrote in my notes here.
Yeah, you got.
Should Andy and Nicole be
two
here?
Durham
Are they
trickster
too
gods
trolly?
Here, so.
Because I remember the when will twerking be an emote? It will never be an emote. Twerking didn't exist in Conan
Absolutely
Exiles.
too trolly. Me, yes.
Twerking
Nicole,
didn't.
maybe.
You know what? I
Maybe
will.
not. I'm not
I
sure.
will stake my reputation on twerking not being a thing in Conan Exiles.
Oh. Jens, don't say never.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
I was
whoa,
gonna
whoa.
say, you can't just say never.
No, but there was never said that there was any either.
Listen, I don't think anywhere
Checkmate,
in the Conan
atheists.
books or comics it was said that there wasn't any twerking.
Oh my god.
We can take creative
No.
liberties.
God.
But yeah, that's
my
but that's
God.
modern day though.
No, I
Hyborian twerking would be the best.
Exactly.
it's
See,
in Secret
people
World, we have
will
all
just
kinds
start
of
writing that
dances.
stuff.
We
for
don't have
themselves.
twerk.
we don't have
So yeah,
twerking.
We don't have
we'll
twerking in
see what
Secret World.
happens
Not yet,
during
anyway.
today's stream. It's gonna be interesting.
Starts writing a twerking
As you
mod.
can,
Yes. Oh my god.
almost see. Let's see. Come on. There we go.
Great.
Yep. As you as you can see right here, like things are already off to a good start. We have slain the dragon. We've lured the bone dragon
Yeah,
all the
modders,
way
let's
over
get
from the
to it.
sinkhole.
Let's see a twerking mod stat.
Or Andy
Please.
pulled it in with the admin panel, and things are already, off to a great start over here. But yeah, what's been going on last week? We released update 37. That was on Tuesday, and that included stuff that we've talked about 2 weeks ago, which were battle standards. It was some two new weapon types, and it was a bunch of... Andy, stop doing this, please. Andy, don't. These 30 to 50 feral hyenas need more than just a... Well, you can do this pretty well. All right.
Okay.
Whereas I am cloaked, so these enemies can't see me, which is great for me. Right. Wait.
I got this.
Oh yeah, there we go. All right. Yeah, me too. So what was I gonna say? Yes, we've released 2 new weapon types:
Yeah, the
short
archers are
swords
pretty
and great
good.
axes. And at the same time, we dropped a
I'm
new
so happy
DLC
about
called
them
Blood and
too.
Sand with a bunch of new different. There are 3 different armor sets. There's some new weapons called the Bloodletter weapons. And my God, I'm on the lower end spectrum here of good stuff. Because this is more of a more of a challenging one, I think.
This hyena's a badass. Jesus Christ.
I think so. I think so.
This is basically
how it is when I play Secret World with Andy as well. Like he will just spawn in a bunch of stuff, and then
I must have spawned a boss. Oh well.
For the
yeah.
I was gonna say for viewers who don't know, so Jens
Yes.
Eric is primarily on Conan Exiles, and
Yes.
hasn't played Secret World as much, but we're teaching him. And then Andy
Yes.
hasn't really played Conan
And-
Exiles because you're on the live games, which is Conan, Secret World, and Anarchy Online.
Yeah.
So you haven't played in a hot second, so you're just like,
No.
ooh, what does this do?
What's this
Oh,
do?
what's
Yeah,
going on?
yeah.
So
the first rule of anything is
patience
as soon as I have
isn't
any
exactly
kind of
Andy's
admin
one of
commands, I'm
Andy's
going to
virtues.
abuse the
So
hell
people
out
just
of
run
them.
around
So,
and be like, "Ooh, shiny!"
it's
Everything.
like literally my
Oh.
job.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. Nope. I have.
And
Yep.
yeah, so I was gonna say also
Definitely
that we
have
know
attention deficit
people are
issues, but it's
experiencing
okay. I like shiny
some
things.
crash
Ooh,
issues,
a rabbit.
and we are working on those. We already rolled out
Better
a
at hyperfixate on
thing
things.
for
It's
the
fine.
PC to take care of some of it, and there are additional fixes on the way. Now, we are getting reports from people saying that they are crashing when they place down foundations, and if you do that, then please check if you're playing with mods, and then turn those mods off, because usually whenever we roll out a patch, there is a discrepancy between what's on vanilla and what's on mods. And when I say this, I'm not trying to blame the mod makers, because sometimes we're not as fast as we can be with rolling out the new dev kit. But mods will, like, we cannot always guarantee a like 100% functional experience if you're playing with mods like immediately after a new patch has gone out. Yeah, like once the mod makers updated the mods, like please, like mod your life away. So go for it, you know. But
I mean, you can't play with
unfortunately,
mods,
yeah,
but, you know,
some
eventually
outdated
once
mods
they're
may
updated.
cause
Configuration.
code conflict, as ECLing points
Yeah.
out in Twitch chat, and so
Go
that
for
means
it.
that Andy, you're really distracting. You're incredibly distracting. I'm trying to. And so yeah, mods can sometimes cause a code conflict, and that means that sometimes there will be crashes, sometimes there will be things not
I'm
working
sorry.
as intended.
I'm
So
sorry.
if you're on PC and if your
game.
your game crashes, if you're placing down foundations, check and see if you have mods, check and see if they've been recently updated or not, and then try turning them off and see if that works, because usually that works. All right. Then Setsunobe says that you've drank too much coffee, Andy, which is always a thing, I think. Balls. We have seen the Reaper of Chess PvP video, and yes, we are going to be fixing some of that stuff, because like, obviously
I've
the
not
intention
had
of the
enough
oils is
coffee
that you're
today.
supposed to use it once, and then it runs out,
You have
and
not
then
seen my final
you
form.
have to
Oh my.
reapply it. So
Oh my
like
God,
it's
grab it.
never intended that one weapon or like one setup is going to be more powerful than anything else. So that is something that we're going to be fixing, because you know, like, it's not intended to have a weapon that has like close to 100 armor penetration or like 999 damage. Of course that's not intended. Like, come on. All right, so I thought we could mess around with some of the new arena building pieces, which Nicole has already started doing. And let's just start adding on, I guess. All right, stairs. Oh yes, they are amazing. I
Already
absolutely
added in.
like them.
Feel free to add on.
Thank you so much, Serious Make, for the follow on Twitch.
I am already in love with the circular
Don't
stairs.
go in my corner. It's my corner.
Yeah.
Wait,
All right.
I'm not making anything weird. It's Andy making things weird, like he always does.
Wait, don't go in my walls. It's my
Whoa,
key.
whoa, 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 whoa.
Why are you making this weird? Why are you making this weird?
What about the bows like in 3-hit? Like
know.
it's the same thing. Like we
But
are.
It's me.
It's not intended for you to like be able to
You.
put like 6 different weapon levels.
You say
on
both
a
with
thing,
disdain.
and
You're
then
like,
just,
God damn it,
you
Andy.
can one shot everything. Like that's obviously not intended, and it's something
I
that we
ran.
are meaning to fix. I'm actually gonna remove this. Let's see what we got. I like the stairs. The stairs are really good. Boom. You're just gonna watch us play, watch us build. I don't know if we have anything
Stairs
planned
are
right now.
interesting.
I'm just doing this by ear because Nicole has already started doing.
I'm just gonna
Right?
watch you guys.
Okay.
I can.
Yeah,
I mean, I'll
usually.
build
We
stuff,
need to
but
get
I'll
rid of
probably
these
get in the way,
hyenas.
right? Like,
No.
There are no
great.
fence foundations
Grannies.
for
Alright,
this
so I'm
set.
just gonna spawn in
Unfortunately,
a
we
bunch of
know
building
some
pieces,
people
right?
were
Is
a
that how
little
that
upset
works?
about
Yes.
that, but
I mean, you can grind
it's just going to be these basic
Nah, I'm not
building
gonna do
pieces
that.
in this set
I don't have
right
a.
here.
I don't have the attention.
There we go.
fixation for that.
And I think we can place another one. She place a stair over there. These are called arena. So these are the arena building pieces.
What are these new pieces called?
Arena.
I hear that Nicole's hidey hole is quite popular.
Great.
Oops, I'm sorry. God, that was horrible.
Come, have a pint with me in my
I
hidey
made
hole.
I made it weird, didn't I?
Okay.
I'm sorry. Can you forgive me, Nicole?
Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm terrible.
Jesus Christ! You guys yelling at me for getting me. Alright. So. God damn it. It's fine.
I guess I will.
Okay. Let's see.
I
Apparently,
like how
there's some
you were
audio
sitting there.
stuff
Oh,
that's
what if you-
weird.
oh, up to you.
That we're a bit
I'm
out of
adding a
sync, so I'm gonna
sunroof.
try to-
Or sun awning, whatever this,
Is that
whatever you
what
want to
that
call
is?
this.
All right, hold on. Let me just check
This
something.
is a nice view.
Put that in there.
Hmm.
And
Yeah, Nicole be like,
I point. my red kills.
how's that, chat? Is that better? Maybe.
"You've destroyed my hidey hole."
I'm
What are you
sorry.
doing?
Alright, I'm gonna stop saying
Oh,
that.
come
too.
on. What did you do?
I broke the breakfast nook. I'm sorry.
Aw, don't break the breakfast nook.
I put a yeah. I blew out one of the walls.
I like
Whoops.
that. A breakfast nook. Oh, that means I need to add like floor pillows.
All right,
get
we're in sync now.
Uh-huh.
balls in
Awesome.
there.
Yeah, dang it.
A nice cat.
A cat.
I mean,
Because,
it's
you know,
you're the
whenever
queen of
we
bunnies, right?
Has,
Isn't that what it
adorable
is?
Pictures of breakfast hidey holes. It's always like, you know, it looks very comfy.
Oh right,
You've
right.
got the fairy lights. You have to have your scented candle. Why don't we have fairy lights in game, Jens?
I don't know. You'll have to ask the developers about that.
I want my goddamn lamps.
We need crocheted hammocks
That too.
that you can just like kind of lounge on. Yeah, that'd be great.
All right. So far, my breakfast nook
Breakfast.
has breakfast
Tasers.
nook.
Yeah, we're not gonna add tasers to Conan Exiles. That's too futury.
Currently
Sorry.
occupied. What the?
Yeah, if there are corpses there, they're not gonna be able to place down building pieces. So
Oh.
you need to grab like a hatchet or a pickaxe and just like
Where's those
harvest
bodies?
all these corpses.
Give me some of those bodies.
Okay.
Let's see. Easy says some games have moved from individual pieces to a general block that deploys into several shaped pieces. Imperial Galactic Survival and now 7 Days. Has Funcom considered moving to a general block that deploys into several shapes? The mechanic without a lot of gameplay, life quality, puppy eyes. I haven't heard anything about us changing to a completely different building system. So I think the building system that we have is going to stay for now. But you never know what the future holds. Like, I think for the time being, at least, it's going to stay the way it is. There we go.
All right, and then it needs a painting because all.
What do we
Really
do
upgrade.
here?
We need the kawaii cache.
The what?
Aw,
The kawaii cache.
what would
I don't know
be
what that
then?
is.
It's a running gag.
Oh.
It's not really. It doesn't actually exist yet.
It's not a JoJo thing?
No. Wait. Can I? Oh, I can. That's right. Cool.
Yeah. Oh, that's so cute.
Now we have a nice little vaulted
Wow.
breakfast nook. Oh, a little picture. That's great.
Right?
Can we put like flowers here?
Sure.
Okay, I
Wait,
need to see what you
I can
guys
put
are
a wall
doing.
here, right? Or can I put a wall here by the stairs?
I mean, I won't tell you no.
Yes, but you might need to remove the stairs first.
I need to
Oh.
consult my interior
see.
designer first. I'm sorry.
Hold on, I
Rude.
got you. I got you,
am the
fam.
interior designer. I am the only
Oh
interior.
no.
I got you, fam. There we go.
I am over encumbered. God dang it.
It's a nice little nook you got here. It'd be ashamed if something
Thank you. I'm about to put pillows in there.
It'd
It'd
be a
be a
shame.
shame if something happened to it.
Pillow here. So now you have somewhere nice to rest your little bum. Does it bring me joy? It sure do.
Does it bring you joy? Good.
Sure
It better
do.
do.
Does it
It better
spark joy?
Oh, I can't put a pillow in this chair because of the armrests. All right.
Rude.
Someone's gonna have
Oh,
to have a
good.
cold bum, and it's not gonna be me. Just saying.
Fine. I have a leather tacet. It's fine.
All right.
Anything on how to fix infinite stamina or a official server wipe since dupes is out of hand, especially since overpowered pre-patch items are still in rotation. If you can provide us with details, not live on the stream, thank you, but like DM us on the forums because I know you're there, Flyax. Any information you can give us, like that will help us fix it much quicker.
Oh no, I don't want to punch my
But-
table.
Like if you know how exploits are done, like please don't spread them around because like we would like to contain that shit and fix it as soon as humanly possible. But yeah, like I said, Nicole, it'd be a shame if something were to happen.
Apple.
I don't know, like maybe someone blew it up or something. I don't know. Wouldn't that be sad?
I will hate.
Would that be sad?
Okay, Mister. I don't spawn dragons.
No, please, no, wait, hold on, no, please, no. I will die with it. I don't care.
Rip.
Oh, that's where I'm gutted.
Yes,
tried
we are
to
streaming when
rewind.
everyone's working because like streaming is part of our workday, at least on Thursdays and Fridays.
Oh my God, there's so much fire.
There is a lot of fire.
It tastes like burning. Oh, it tastes like Don Knotts.
I'm sorry? That's a reference that I
You
actually
heard-
don't get for
You
for
heard
once.
me.
Yeah, I did hear
Wait,
you.
oh no, where'd all the stuff go? Wait, when does the fire end?
The fire ends when
I feel like we're like the Burning Elmo meme.
The fire will continue until morale improves.
Till morale improves. Let me
Wow,
place a foundation.
That literally got everything. All right, well.
Whoops, that's the wrong way. Burning will continue until morale improves.
Well, we should not speak of this space anymore.
No, you fall
We shall not speak of the fire in the breakfast nook.
Oh no, what did I do? Wait, why is it?
Come on.
Am I
Let me.
at the back?
Andy, you're in the way.
What am I doing?
I don't know. You're in the way. Stop being in the way.
I was gonna say we should probably start counting the times that we say Andy is in the way.
I mean,
I think
isn't he
we-
always?
Being a drinking game.
Do a counter, yeah, no, do a chat counter of like blame Andy or something like that. I think
There
there
you
already
go.
is a blame
There
Andy.
There is an Andy pulls or like an Andy
Yeah,
blame Andy kind of thing.
It's on fire. No,
It's
it's
just the
on
Northern Lights. At this time of year, in this part of the world, situated entirely in your kitchen. Yes.
In our breakfast nook.
Can I see it?
No.
Yes, we know the weapon oils are stacking, and we are working on fixing it. Like it is in the works. We are
Alrighty.
absolutely aware of this.
All right.
I'm gonna
I am now
boost this
triple.
tunnel. Triple?
Yes, she is literally part of the tree right now. Wait, okay, I know how to fix this.
God, right?
Hmm?
Surprise! I'm new guy.
New forest god? Yeah.
Yeah.
Confirmed.
Pray
Pog.
to me. Pray to me.
Poggers.
Boop, 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 boop. I mean, we have to contain this threat from this new god, right?
So I'm kind of curious from chat. Like this is not in any way, so I want to do future contests because the last two building contests were a hoot and a half.
Oh yeah.
Fun. And if I don't know if the next contest we're doing is going to be a building contest. I don't know yet. But if we were to do another building contest, what kind of contest would you guys like to see? Just because like I am 100% just curious, like what people would like. Or...
Yeah. What do people want to do if we do another contest?
Because I've got a couple ideas that could be pretty fun. So I've got a couple not just building contests. I have like a fun screenshot contest that has to do with a certain theme and stuff like that.
I think like a Halloween like costume contest would be cool. Like
that would be fun.
yeah, like
Contest. Oh, that would be fun.
Oh man.
I don't know how that would be hard doing a modders contest. Like how would you be able to pick?
yeah, like best mod.
I guess it would have to be some kind of theme. You would probably have to have some kind of rules around the mod. Because that would be...
I want to see the Funcom art devs display their building skills and design. They're not necessarily like great builders. I'm not trying to rag on them or anything, but like I think they, while some of them actually absolutely play the game, some of them will like mostly play PvP or something. But
I looked at chat and I come back into the game and like
tree people. Bear shaman does not trust tree people. Bear shaman only trusts bears.
That's fair. There's not submitting any kind of ideas. I'm just totally asking. If you have an idea, like feel free to hit me up, DM on forums or Twitter or whatever you want, man.
Yeah.
I'm at Spinosaur, not Andy Bendit, as it may say below my name.
It actually doesn't because I removed those.
So it's
That's
fine.
true, too.
I'm not the right person to send that kind of stuff to, but I'll make sure that the right person does see it, aka Nicole.
Yes, like we will forward anything that needs forwarding.
The issue with that is using vanilla stuff.
I think you mean specifically for like building contests,
I see.
Maybe.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I mean, like I know that like, and with building contests, that's why it can be kind of fun, is because I've said before, like no mods because consoles can't use them, which like it definitely increases the creativity that you need. And I was blown away by some of the stuff that we saw for the contest without mods.
Mm-hmm.
It is ridiculous.
It is really cool.
It's me. I'm Spinosaur.
Yes.
No, it's me. I'm Spinosaur.
No,
I am
That's
Spinosaur.
fair.
Pick a number of world markings. Contestants have to recreate them in Conan Exiles. That's pretty good.
Oh, body contest for creatures or animal NPCs.
Oh, wow.
That would be fun.
Are you still in the tree, Nicole?
Oh, I haven't moved because I've been distracted by chat. So probably.
All right.
Yeah, no, I'm still here.
Yeah, I can see you. Walk. There we go.
Goodbye, dear sweet tree. I kind of like that you build around the tree. It's kind of neat.
I mean, I had to because I couldn't like build in the tree.
Oh my god, I can't leave. All right.
Thank you, Fallout King. We know that there are some stuff broken. We are absolutely monitoring like player feedback in on our forums and on social media. So like we are aware of several things that still need fixing.
You literally just.
Sup, Broken Fang? Welcome to the stream.
All right.
What am I doing?
Sweet
I'm doing
you.
some of this stuff, I guess.
I didn't mean to do that. All right, there we go.
Couldn't you just chop down the tree? No, that'd be too easy.
No.
Let's never make things too easy.
Well, no, but also like, man, you gotta preserve nature, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh no.
I'm just working on a Nook.
The Nook is actually pretty good. Like we're just like building randomly. Like your Nook is actually looking pretty sweet.
Pardon you.
Yeah, thanks to the vaulted
What?
ceilings.
I'm building it up after I destroyed
So
it.
what's wrong with my Nook?
There's nothing wrong with your Nook, Nicole.
Oh, what was wrong with it was that it got nuked. That's what happened.
I know.
And I'm the insurance
You
policy,
stole
so
my idea.
I'm building it up. I'm like,
You're fired.
I'm just working on it. I've been on an interior design kick myself, and I want to make a nice, comfortable space.
Poaching my ideas.
Rude.
You rude.
I am rude.
It's all right. I guess it already looks better than mine, but not that I had much of a chance. So.
I mean, I'm just working it up right now, and I'm like playing with random stuff from the admin panel. Are there like, are there teacups? I need tea. I need tea and crumpets. Where's the tea and crumpets?
Oh, I wish. I mean, you have to use like tankards and stuff.
Yes. Of course
You would have to use like tankards and stuff. Like I don't think they're like pots and pans and stuff.
There's mugs.
There's a teapot.
There's mugs. If you look up mug.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Different kind of.
A different kind of mug.
Crumpets? Where are my crumpets, Joel?
Where are my crumpets at?
Oh.
Where are my crumps at? Is that allowed to say? Yeah, probably.
Joel, please.
All right. I'm up.
Alexander, please.
Put this here. There we go.
Um,
I'll climb you.
in solo without mods, I can't place any core game foundations. That's super odd, but okay, we will 100% look into that. Like the thing is, we have like our QA has been working for like several days, several hours on like trying to recreate some of the stuff that people are reporting, and like I don't know what you guys are doing differently from our QA, but like sometimes they're just not able to reproduce some of the stuff that you're reporting. Like that doesn't mean that we're stopping to work on it. It's just that sometimes things are difficult to recreate. Is what I'm saying.
First that girl says we need dark building items. I would agree with that. I want some spooky buildings. That'd be kind of fun.
Spooky buildings would be cool.
Stuff, you know.
Yeah.
Which we had some really cool stuff for the building contest. Like that had like spooky theme to it, like necromancer hut.
Yeah.
That
Like a Halloween building, like spooky buildings. Be really cool.
Oh, what's up, Whack? So nice having you in chat. You make the best videos.
Are the arena pieces able to be damaged? Yes, they are 100% able to be damaged, much like all the other building pieces are able to be damaged.
Oh, decorative trees are fun too. Yeah, Wax says we have a rare occurrence of Andy actually playing Conan Exiles. Mark the date.
And actually doing a good job with the whole redecorating thing, right?
Okay. Oh, what are you
Am I though?
What are you doing?
Aren't you? Where are you? You're not there anymore. I don't know where Andy is right now.
Uh-oh.
That's really good though. I don't know about this whole like pillow pile you've got going, but you know, kind of digging it.
Someone made a pillow fort. This was like at least a year ago. I think I still have the picture saved, but someone actually made a big old pillow fort.
I remember that. It was a really cool looking pillow fort.
I might have to retweet that again because yeah.
Didn't someone also make like a pillow statue at some point?
Yeah, someone made like pillow mechs.
Yeah.
Pillow mechs.
Yeah. I wonder how high we can get this.
When will gods be re-enabled? When we decide to re-enable them, because they need some... There's some balancing that needs to be done. And some additional stuff, essentially.
Oh, and the robot, yes.
Yeah, car made with pillows and the robot made with pillows. That was really cool.
That's right. Yeah, it was pretty good.
I don't know what Andy's got going. Like, this is... Like...
The leaning tower of pillows.
I guess, yeah.
Click. That's him spawning all the pillows.
Oh, sorry, First Grim. I didn't mean to, like, you know, push your report away or something. But yeah, I can place foundations if in solo and no mods loaded. But that's good. So, but it's... do we focus more on PvE side of the game or the PvP side of the game when you make new updates? So, it's...
You rotate it?
Like, it's a bit of everything. Like, you need that balance between doing something for PvP players and doing something for PvE players. Because, like, if we're rolling out a new dungeon, that's more for PvE players. Sorry. If we're changing up weapon animations, then usually the PvP players will have something to say about it, like they did very recently with the latest update. So we're always trying to, like, strike that balance, and, like, where if we've done more PvE content on one side, then maybe we'll do more PvP stuff on the other, or like we try to combine the two and have them in like one thing. This is amazing. By the way, Andy, I have to say, can we get pet undead skeleton archers? For now, it's just like regular skeleton warriors, I think, but maybe archers in the future. I can't promise anything at the moment. So Mimir over on YouTube actually brings up an interesting point, because they say that sadly the focus only seems to be PvE based, which is interesting because a while back, and like by a while back I mean a couple months ago, the narrative was the opposite. Like, players said that we were only caring about PvP players, and like people who preferred to play in single player were upset because it had seemed like we had recently only done like PvP changes. And so, like, we're always trying to find that balance, but, like, sometimes there will be more heavy changes in one direction, and other times there'll be more heavy changes in the other direction. Gravity is not really a thing in the Exile lands, as you can tell, because Andy is just, like, making these pillows go away.
I'm constructing non-Euclidean forms using pillows.
Yes. It's really good. Like, as long as the pillows are touching each other, then...
I kind of want to do one going the other direction, so it looks like tentacles. So it's like...
Just like tendrils of pillows coming out. This is the pillow old god.
I'm surprised of your pillow like stacking skills. They're quite something.
Can I walk on the pillows? I
mean, we can climb on them.
You can climb the pillows?
Yeah, like I'm doing.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
But like it's one thing, so like it's not a continuous thing like with walls. And so the character model will sometimes be like, oh, this is supposed to be a thing that I can stand on.
He's a little
But yeah,
confused.
I can climb on them.
Gaijin Joe, the thing, my dark secret is that I'm actually a very powerful sorcerer, and my special magical skills are stacking pillows and.
Andy is actually a chaos god. He has just decided to, live among humble human beings.
I'm a trickster god.
Yes, exactly. New PvP hack to invade bases. At some
new meta boys, pillow stacking.
At some point, I think the building, like I think the God, what's it called? Jesus Christ, what am I trying to say? The building limit, the land claim. Thank you, is gonna kick in at some point.
The what?
The land claim. At some point, like if you build a bunch of pillows over into someone else's bases, eventually you won't be able to place the pillows.
Oh, that makes sense.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Do I actually have a plan for all this? Not really, but we'll see how it goes.
Yeah,
it's all part of the plan.
You can continue doing your own thing.
I can continue doing my own thing? Thank you.
Building the actual
that doesn't sound ominous at all.
No, I'm gonna continue working on these pillows, and I'm sorry for all the clicking that you're gonna hear.
It's fine.
In advance.
This is so weird.
Good. I'm glad I could
it.
do that, because that's weird as
your
brand. That is actually my brand. Yes, correct. The weird and the absurd. I like how someone in chat was like, Andy needs to take his meds immediately. Joke's on you. I'm already on them.
Okay. God, this is
God.
just chaos god.
Oh yeah, there's a poor rabbit like stuck in like the fourth dimension somewhere here too. Where's the rabbit? Where's that rabbit?
There's the fourth dimension.
Did you spawn in a rabbit, Nicole?
There's a rabbit stuck in time. Someone's like Dormammu. There it is. There's the rabbit there.
Aw, that poor bunny. He's stuck.
God, it's suffering.
It's just stuck in time, like all of us.
Oh, well.
Oh, wait.
Let's see. There was a question here. There's a T3 vitality glitch with regeneration. I'm not sure if those two glitches you mentioned are the same or two different ones, but if you can report that on our forums, that would be super nice. And if you
can you build on top of pillows?
I'm not sure if they have any structural integrity, but we can try.
I doubt it. Maybe if you make it enough to where you could have enough contact with a foundation piece. I don't think you could.
So let's see. Let's grab a foundation.
I can't remember who did it.
No, it needs connection to like landscape, so I can't.
I do have the picture of the pillow fort.
I cannot place it on the pillows. It needs to be connected to the landscape.
Rip.
Sorry, Andy.
Okay. Leo, I'll send you the pillow fort, and then I'll also put it on.
In single player, you can do a tower with the trebuchet foundation, and then put trebuchets.
And then put foundations on the trebuchet foundation.
Interesting. Oh yes. We've. This is the solution to the age-old war between the metric and the imperial system. We're just gonna unify the world as the pillow measurement system instead.
Yes.
Perfect.
I mean, sure. That way I don't have to convert meters into feet anymore.
Yep. Nope. Just into pillows, which is far less confusing, obviously.
Yeah, obviously.
How high can these go? I'm assuming it's just like unlimited.
I think they can go all the way up to the skybox because they don't have like the they don't have stability. They don't need stability to stay there. So
that's amazing.
I can't climb it. My character's way too confused.
That's amazing.
Hoopin, the reason that we changed the light attack on the spear is because we wanted to change up how the spear is used. We wanted to change it from something that's like twirly and for crowd control to something that's more of a one-on-one weapon, something you use when you're, for example, in a tight corridor and you have people coming towards you, and you poke with the spear. This is more of a defensive weapon. We know that the change isn't something that everyone agrees with, but we're currently monitoring feedback, and we will make necessary changes if we see a reason to do so. But for the time being, the changes are staying the way they are. Is the building limited in single player on PS4? Because I'm getting blue screens. No, the building isn't supposed to be limited. Like we're trying to figure out why people are seemingly crashing without any reason to be. So we're still working on that. God.
Is it possible to go first person in ghost mode?
Yeah, just hit P.
Oh. Doesn't work for me.
Exit like.
Do I have to
press-
exit out of ghost mode
No,
first?
press 6. Then do it.
Oh,
There you go.
interesting. Great. That makes things a lot easier. Thank you.
When are we going to add breeding? I want to have a thrall farm. I don't think that's going to happen ever, unfortunately. But I know that's like very recently. In fact, there was a guy on our Facebook page asking, "When can I sleep with other players, or when can I have? When can my thralls have sex with each other?" So you know, it's.
I've seen that. I've seen that one, and I've seen why can't characters pee or poop?
Yeah.
Which, like, I mean, to each their own, right?
Sure. I'm not gonna.
Yuck your yum.
Yeah, that. Thank you. I've been looking for that expression for like a week now.
Really?
Yeah, yucking someone's yum, but I could not remember what it meant. But
Is that a cute way of saying don't kink shame?
Yes.
yeah, that's a cute way of saying don't kink shame.
Interesting.
Come on, do me. Darn it.
So, wow, you've got like multiple. It looks like seaweed. I
It-
love it.
It looks like
I'm
something.
really-
Yeah.
Is this actually
I'm
the
trying to- no,
crossover
that
with
doesn't
Moons of Madness?
yes.
No, unfortunately not. That would be something
kidding.
though. I mean, there's a Halloween
kidding.
event.
We already have Yogg.
That's true. This is our tribute to Yogg.
Let's see, fly up here. This is the weirdest.
I know it's beautiful.
You're
build
welcome.
I've ever done. That's what we get
Ooh,
from
maybe that's the contest I should do.
what?
Pillow.
Pillow contest.
Oh my god, dude! Pillow construct
Dude,
contest. Make something
yes.
only using pillows.
Yes,
Let's do it.
y'all. This is the inspiration. I'm sorry if someone already said that in chat.
Is the
I
live
missed
stream
it.
running? Yes, the live stream is 100% running. We can't move with light attack with pike. Like that is the point. Like we have made that change. Like that is specifically the point that we have made. Like you will lock your feet if you do the light attack with the pikes, with the spears. That is 100% intended. It is in the patch notes. And like I know it sounds like I'm being like very like exasperated right now, but like please read the patch notes. Like it is 100% intended.
This is actually a beautiful, like these like pillow sculptures.
I am amazed at how you're able to do this. Like
This
seriously,
is actually
looks
really cool. I'm not gonna lie. We're just like building. This is like modern art.
Here I go.
You can just climb up.
Here I go. Come on, please.
Art Deco, yeah.
Please. Art.
No, this
pillow.
is some.
There we go. Now
This
I
is
can-
some like.
So sorry, I put these at an angle so I can actually walk on these now.
This is some like Salvador Dali shit,
It
man.
is.
That's pretty good.
They're-
Like we need, but we do need more melting clocks in Conan Exiles. I think
We
do.
do.
Yeah.
With, like physics, like Unreal Physics.
Where do you learn the new axes? Is there a dungeon? So, oop,
Oh, this is so good.
Oh, Project Girl has a really good idea. Sorry.
Oh, what was it?
the-
Pixel art. Oh,
let's
yes.
see. Where are the axes again? They are.
The newest trend on the Conan Exiles subreddit is putting up people's names using blocks and stuff, so it looks like pixel art.
Oh, that's
so they make
cool.
a big wall, and then they use different colored like walls to make a name. and
Oh, that's
stuff.
cool.
So
That's
the
rad.
great axes and terrace can be found under the like it's a separate feat, but then you just unlock it. Like you need the bruiser feat first, and then it's a separate feat in weapons.
He is being snappy. I blame that on your Norwegian bluntness.
Probably, yeah.
I honestly think like I hope I don't want to offend. I don't know if it's just like a European thing or maybe just in certain country thing, but like levels of bluntness are all very different in different countries. I'm not saying that's like an excuse or anything. Like, don't hate me because I'm honest. Like nothing like that or anything.
Oh no.
but-
Like Norwegians can sometimes come across as being a bit direct, and I can sometimes do that too. Like it's sometimes been a thing with people, and I also know that I tend to like get not necessarily riled up, but sometimes if there's a thing that I'm passionate about, or if there's a thing that I have to sort of repeat, like my voice takes on this tone where it sounds like I'm angry, but I'm not really. So
I get that.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like resting voice face. No,
I guess.
Resting bitch voice.
voice. That's what
guess.
I meant to say. Resting voice face.
And sometimes it's, and I'm like, it sounds like I'm complaining now. I'm not really, but like when you have this job, when you're a community manager, Like, you try to give people as much information as humanly possible, and like the information is out there, and then people still don't read it. That can be a bit frustrating. That's why I may have come across as a bit snappy when I said like people when I said like please read the patch notes, like it's in the patch notes. Like, the information is out there. Like, you just need to find it.
It's right there.
Yeah.
How? I'm trying to put this pillow so that I can start making another tendril, but it's not working for me.
Just get good. Forehead.
Just get good at building
massive pillow fort constructions.
Oh, wait.
Installation.
There we go.
This is installation art. This is installation art.
Got it. Nailed it. All right.
Why did we make the heavy spear attack a lot slower? I actually can't answer that question because I haven't asked that specific question of our designers, and they have not directly told me. But I assume that they have an explanation that basically amounts to balancing, and we want weapons to be fairly on par with everything else. And so for a while now, we've been seeing that, you know, there's been a lot of... I can't place anything on top of these pillows. That's annoying. Only other pillows. For a while now, we've seen that spears have dominated, like, the meta, if we're going to use those words, in the game. And so we wanted to sort of, you know, balance stuff out and maybe take them down a little notch.
Oh, hell yeah. All right, here we go.
Let's see.
It took a little bit of...
I see a question in the chat about customer service stuff, which I can actually that kind of help address. That we are aware that customer service wait times for our MMOs are still pretty long. Yep. We still have quite a lot of volume coming in, and we have limited resources to work with right now. And so please rest assured that your tickets will be answered, but it's not going to be like as... we're not going to have the snappy response times that we used to have until further notice. I do apologize. I know it sucks to have to wait, but we do appreciate your patience. And please be assured again, it will be answered.
Yeah.
If you want to DM the Funcom Twitch account, like specifically you, Judas, like if you want to DM me your ticket number, I can at least like follow up and see the status of the ticket. I can't do anything for it, but I can at least like help confirm it's in the system, etc. So yeah, just drop us a line. Or hit me up on Discord. I'm at just Andy B. If you're on the AO or Secret World,
Andy B.
Yep.
Andy B. Yeah, if you're on the Secret World or AO, just DM me and I'll check your. I can check your ticket.
Wait, we can submit tickets. Well, there are
for, like, live games though.
Yes,
yeah, that's only for the
games.
MMOs. I can't. We don't really do much for like. There's not much to service for like Exiles, NYZ, like the non-MMO games that we run.
Can we say anything on the topic of in-game improvements and reworks? Not at the moment. That's probably for a future stream when we have Robert or maybe Alex on to talk about some of that stuff. But right now I can't, speak to that topic, unfortunately. Why don't we just remove spears if we feel that they are way too big a part of the meta? But we disabled spears for a while because there was a specific exploit that people were doing in order to basically leap across entire gaps. And so we don't want to remove things from the game just because, they've been overpowered. We'd rather just change them as is instead of, completely removing it from the game. It's a better solution to make small tweaks and then hear what the community says about it instead of just yanking it out entirely.
Yeah, I feel like removing a feature completely would make a lot more people upset than just nerfing it.
Yes.
Because it's still usable, it may not be usable to the degree that you were used to or enjoyed or abused, but it's still there, we don't want to rip out features.
Exactly.
Would you say that it's or nothing?
I didn't hear what you said.
I said I can't even repeat it. It's such a dumb joke.
She said, "Is it nerf or nothing?"
That's pretty good.
Lol. Uluru. Oh, that's great. That's great. Someone yank out the bottom pillow.
Oh no!
Will that actually,
please don't.
Will they fall or disappear? Will they just stay suspended?
That's
forever?
A good question.
Yeah. What happens if I take out? What happens if I just delete one of them?
I think they would all fall.
I think they disappear.
All of it would just disappear.
I think it would disappear.
I think it will just disappear.
You need to screenshot before you.
I need to screenshot some of this before I start to.
I mean, I can try it. I can try it on my stack, which is kind of not, great.
Yeah, give it a shot because I'm rather enjoying my
It sounds like some of the Funcom lads and lady may have neglecting their sleep. No, absolutely not. Like I get a solid 7 hours every day. See, yeah.
Oh, oh wow, it just like dominoes
Yeah,
it
it's
up.
just
Nice.
like that.
Interesting.
Nipplefish has a good question. If we all could choose a Conan Exiles outfit to wear in real life, what would it be?
Ooh.
I would wear the birthday suit.
Lol.
I like the I can't remember the name of it. It's got like the antlers and stuff on it.
It's one of the Emir armor, like Nordheimer armors, I think.
Yeah. I've been a big fan of the boots with the fur.
Boots with the fur.
Apparently they're also very heavy, as you would know, Jens.
What? The boots with the fur?
No, sorry, I switched up real fast. Antlers on your head.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they're super heavy. Yeah, with the helmet on, all that.
Yeah. You knew that firsthand because for those who didn't watch the Meet New Zero stream, Jens had the helmet with the giant moose antlers on it, and they were real antlers. He said, right?
Yeah, they're real moose antlers.
That's crazy, and apparently they were very heavy. Which, I mean, you could probably guess.
Yeah, you have actual bones like sticking out of your head on top of a
I don't know why I was so
helmet.
surprised. Yeah.
It was more like a scooter helmet, but yeah.
Still, I mean, those things aren't.
I do.
It's a non-trivial amount of additional weight attached to your cranium.
Yeah.
Sure. I really like the Zingaran freebooter armor, which I don't think a lot of people actually know what looks like, but let's see. Boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo.
I do like the
which I'm gonna show off on stream now. That is this one because it's like it's like piratey. It has like cool boots. It has a cool like tunic. It has cool gloves. Like I think it's really cool.
Don't stack too much, might crash the game. LOL.
Yeah.
Could it?
I mean, I don't know.
I guess we do have like at this point we have hundreds of objects just like sitting here right now.
I think the server is doing pretty well because it's only us here.
Yeah, that's good.
And it's this thing doesn't have a lot of like other stuff in it. Like it's still fairly not necessarily neutral. Nicole, get out the way.
Leogrim asks, how can we do more balance? Like, who can we bribe to get more balancing into Secret World's weapons? Buy Aurum.
Oh.
Oof.
Not kidding. I know it's a subject that's been like brought up before, and we haven't. There hasn't been a bunch of movement on it yet. It's something that we're still aware of. We're just not really, at this time, we're not ready to make any major changes right now. Although we are aware of like the concerns. It's something that we've been aware of for a little while, but unfortunately, I don't have much more to say beyond that. Sorry, Leo.
And I put candles in the pillows.
Oh.
When do we plan on bringing the gods back? When we have solved some of the issues that we need to solve with the gods. That's it. The new barbarian, bear, and assassin set is okay, but the bear is more gladiator-like. I think all of them have like their own things going. But yeah, I like the bear shaman and the assassin the most.
Well, I was gonna say the outfit that Andy's wearing, the barbarian, the helmet is so shiny.
I know, it's beautiful.
Where are you, Andy?
I'm floating
There
above.
you are. I'm just gonna look at you real quick.
Sure.
Look at that shiny helmet.
I want to try putting some
Look at
candles
it.
on the.
Don't kick me while I'm flying, please.
There we go. So yeah, you can put candles in the pillows too.
Do we try out PvP stuff before we do patches? We do actually on Test Live, and we put patches out on Test Live, especially PvP patches. We put them out on Test Live, and then we have people give us feedback, and then if some of that feedback if we find it valuable, if we get enough constructive feedback one way or the other, then we might do the necessary changes, or we might not, depending on all that kind of stuff.
I wonder if I can put a table.
Put a table on the pillow. Could you put a
see.
cup on the pillow?
Yeah.
Nice.
I've been putting candles on the pillows.
Oh, that's fun. Oh yeah, I see.
Can I put it, please? Please let me do it. It's got enough contact to where it definitely could if
Are
I.
you trying to place?
I want to put a teapot on one of these.
Please.
Sweetie
Please
Pies raiding with a party of 6 people. Thank you very much for raiding. I wish I had a button that was like party, but I don't, sadly. But thank you very much. Yeah, pillows is on the agenda for today because at one point we just decided to start stacking pillows on top of each other to see how far we could get. And I think Andy is the current king of that stuff right now.
I've created a monster, but it's okay.
I mean, you are the monster.
Hence,
It's
yes.
2019. Become the monster is.
I am the monster.
I've got to be able to put a table on.
What are you just doing? Round table?
Yeah.
Is there a Test Live server for console? Unfortunately, there is not. The reason that we are able to have Test Live on PC is because we can then just make a branch on the Steam client. But unfortunately, there is no Test Live branch on consoles. Sorry.
Pick up candle. Pick up candle.
I have been banned from official servers because I was online for 30 minutes in a server and scouting it out because I joined a clan. Please, can I get a reply so we can fix this? DM Ignacy on the forums and talk to him there. I can't make any statement regarding bans in this stream, but if you feel like you were banned unfairly, then DM us on the forums at community or at Ignacy S, and then we can take it from there.
I'm trying on like that really flat one there. Like, yeah, so you can put a cup, sure, but like the table.
Oh yeah.
Well, we're trying to put a round table on this pillow.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
It should be possible because the pillow is bigger than the base of it, but maybe not. I'm gonna look for something else ridiculous I can put on the pillows.
Is it possible to get fence foundations on the new DLC? No, we're not going to be adding stuff to the DLC packs after they've been released. So the building pieces that you get are the building pieces that you get. Unfortunately, there's no fence foundations. Sorry.
God. Probably
look
can't
at
put
this.
like a taxidermy bear on it or anything.
Put a rug on it.
I tried putting a statue on one of these things and it didn't really work.
Can you put a candle on every pillow? Theoretically, yes, maybe. Oh, I should have submitted this for my tiny home.
Anything new coming out that I can talk about? Not yet, but you should tune into some of the future streams that we're going to do. And you should, if you go to TwitchCon, you should definitely hit us up on TwitchCon. And you should maybe watch the stream that happens before TwitchCon. Just saying.
Man.
What?
Trying to put a gazelle on it?
Trying to put a gazelle on it, yeah.
Oh, can I spawn in a bunny on one of these pillows, maybe?
Oh, maybe you
yeah,
could.
do it.
Let's try it.
Good luck.
Rabbit. Nothing happened.
Nice. I can just put a
Oh wait,
candle
there.
on it.
No, that didn't work.
Dropped it.
Games like PUBG have Test Live for console. I was unaware of that. Unfortunately, it's not something that we are planning on rolling out for consoles.
The Catan rug works.
You can put a rug
I'm
on.
gonna try. That's what.
In theory, you can. God, this is gonna lead to so much
Oh, Julia.
Yeah.
weirdness. Oh, you did put a candle on the pillow.
Yeah, no, you can put
Yeah, you
little
can put
things.
candle.
Yeah.
Yeah, like cups and candles and like
candles,
teapots. I put a teapot up
You
here
can even
too.
put a bell, book, and a candle.
Why aren't we removing claws? They are still broken. We are 100% going to be doing something with claws in a future patch. Alex mentioned that on the 2 previous streams we did. No, not the 2. The stream we did 2 weeks ago. He absolutely wants to do something about the claws because, yes, they are overpowered.
There's no way.
Name it Pill High Castle. That's a pretty good. Yeah, that's a good
Pillow
name.
High Castle.
Pill High Castle.
Pill High Castle. Oh, that's great.
Catan carpet does not work on the pillow,
rip.
unfortunately. I was really hoping it would.
Flyhack
It's
says we should take the least popular server, keep gods and bubbles off, have 5 or 10 times harvesting, turn off auto aim, wipe it every month or 2. That server will be the most popular one. So we did try for a while servers that we call PvP Blitz servers. They were wiped once every month, and they were among the least popular servers that we had. They had increased server rates, they had increased harvesting, and they would wipe once a month. And they were not popular. We had servers where we turned off avatars. They were not popular compared to the other ones. Like, we have tried this. 100%. And I'm being very direct again. And it sounds like I'm rude. I'm very sorry for that. But like we
yeah.
have tried some of this. We have tried some of this stuff before. All right. We're coming up to about the end of our hour, so I think maybe the
we need.
This is amazing. I'm really happy that we allow this, even if it's a little bit.
Me too.
Yours is so high.
This is really good.
God.
This is amazing.
It really does look like seaweed.
It does.
Right?
I need to take a screenshot of this.
Yeah, please do.
Yeah, I did.
Yay.
God, are we gonna explosive jar it now?
Oh yeah. Wait. So did you take out the bottom one? We need to do that.
No, I haven't done that.
I mean,
I think
delete.
one of you needs
Will
to do
it?
it. So we can see the thing in action.
I do it. Okay. Are you gonna record it?
I'm streaming it right now, so it's gonna get recorded.
I'll blow it up.
Whoa!
Ah,
Oh
that's
my God.
amazing.
That's awesome. It's like dominoes. That's great.
Bye.
Oh, I love it.
All my hard work. Oh
All
wow.
right, let's do it again.
That was like several hundred pillows that just got deleted.
Absolutely. I know that I spawned at least over 100. Yeah.
Daytrox, I'm not sure what you're asking. Will the new pieces have all the old skins? I'm not sure what that means, unfortunately. Nice.
That's really good.
That's really
That's
good.
so funny. That's so
That's
funny.
really good.
Leo, about moon stuff. If and when we do it and it's ready, that's when we'll talk about it. You know me. If it's
Nice.
gonna happen, as soon as it happens, you'll hear about it.
Absolutely. Hoopin, no, we are not going to be increasing harvesting and have monthly wipes for official servers. We have said this over and over again. We are not doing monthly wipes on our servers.
Again.
What? I know. If we're ever going to do it, we will announce it. And it's not something that's going to be like... So, okay, I'm going to be straight with you for a bit. Whenever you hear like rumors on a server and some guy just says, well, some other person told me, they're usually lying.
It's interesting how rumors start. Yeah.
Yeah, like some of these rumors just pop up over and over again.
Well, I feel like a lot of the times these quote unquote rumors appear just to try to get us to clarify. Like that's my like paranoid brain saying stuff, but like whenever I hear someone being like, I heard a rumor about this, it's like,
Yeah,
you're just trying to get me to clarify something, and it's not actually a rumor. You're just making it up to get me to say something.
yeah, for sure, absolutely. But like, and yeah, but then they can just like ask like, hey, I'm worried about so and so. But like, I understand it. Like people want to keep all their stuff. People want to not.
Oh, yeah, guys.
What?
Love you, Nicole. Love you, Nicole. Ooh,
Ooh, oh God.
ooh. These
Guys, can we please just get along? Please.
I heard a rumor that Rob the Swede isn't actually a Swede.
He is actually a Swede. Fun fact about Robert: his first name isn't actually Robert; it's something else. But we're not going to tell you what. So,
Oh,
you know.
wow.
Wow.
Dick.
All right, deep lore.
Yeah,
Deep
for
lore.
real.
All right.
Deep lore. Uncom office. Very
Should we
good.
find someone to raid? We should find someone
Yeah.
to raid. Yes, let's absolutely do
Is
that.
his name Roberto? Rabino?
Jack really wants to know.
Rabino. No, I'm not going to tell you. It's something else entirely. It's kind of a cool name, but it's kind of a weird name that you wouldn't, you wouldn't know it. Like you probably would not be able to guess it. All right, let's see. If we can find
Rob
someone.
Jeff.
Rob Jeff.
What have we done? What have we
I really
started?
like Jack's guesses are really
Rob
good.
John.
Da-da-da.
Kappa.
Let's
You know that guy, Rob John?
Rob
I know
John.
Rob John.
Oh, thanks, Body Bag. I think that's your name.
All right.
Appreciate it.
I bet it's Canute. Oh my god.
That's it could have been.
Canute bot.
Could have
What?
been. All right. Let us do a raid
Oh my
just
god. What
before
have
we
I
leave.
started?
I heard a rumor that dinosaurs are the best. Dinosaurs are really good.
Oh, they're the best, especially
Alright.
especially
Especially
one called a
Spinosaurs.
Spinosaur.
Oh.
I just heard that. I'm not like biased or anything. I just heard.
Your name's Beth. Join us tomorrow where we're doing a variety stream. What we're going to do, we're not exactly sure of yet, but we're going to do something. Thank you so much for everyone for joining us. Thank you for all your questions. Thank you for your patience.
Yeah, it's fun.
And this was fun. And thank you to Nicole and Andy for joining me and for being crazy and weird as we build with pillows. And
I'm
say
sorry.
hi.
And you're welcome.
Yeah. Say hi to Army Mom Strong for us as we raid her, and then we're gonna sign off. Bye.
Bye. Thanks, Nibblefish.